the news, so there's really no excuse not to listen to the Neil Archer Show. Hello chaps. Well, to start off today, I would like to say thank you very much to at least 2 new subscribers. Let me see. One is Alex and the other is Keith, I believe. Anyway, thank you very much for subscribing and welcome to my channel. This is new to YouTube. My channel is new to YouTube. I used to post on BitChute and I'd built up a reasonable number of subscribers and I was averaging 3,000 or 4,000 views per video every day, and then BitChute decided to pull out of the UK, so I've had to literally start again. Anyway, that's the kind of backstory. So today we have a royal, I don't know what you call him really, royal aide or somebody who's been caught on camera by the James O'Keefe media, telling what he knows about Prince Andrew and Epstein. Now, this is something which I suspect everybody has, to use the same word, suspected for a long time, and that is that he's basically said that Prince Andrew has slept with a lot of girls who were minors, so therefore I guess you'd say that he is a paedophile. Now, this evidence, if you like, is on camera. This chap was caught in a honey trap, as people on O'Keefe media tend to be, and he, let's see, he is called John Bryan, and described as a royal family advisor. And he's exposing Prince Andrew's sexual relations with minors and ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Now, the amazing thing about this is I saw this as basically when I woke up this morning. So it's been on the internet for a minimum. It's now, where are we? It's now about 2:30 in the afternoon. So I've been aware of it for quite a few hours now, and yet there are absolute crickets in the UK media. I've checked. I tend to every day. I obviously read quite a lot of websites to look through the news and see what's happening. So I tend to look at the Daily Mail, the Guardian. There are other newspapers I would like to look at, but they have sort of firewall. You can't necessarily see their content. But I also look at the BBC and anything else that I can find. And as far as the UK is concerned, there is absolutely no content about this particular issue today. Whether it will come out later in the day or tomorrow, I don't know, but they're obviously being very coy about it. So this chap, John Bryan, is a trusted advisor of the Duke of York, and he's alleged that Prince Andrew lied to him about his involvement in the sexual misconduct with minors. I knew Prince Andrew, saw him, Jeffrey Epstein, said Bryan, but he lied to me that he was such a close friend. After Prince Andrew's 2019 BBC interview, where he denied knowing Virginia Giuffre and famously claimed he was physically incapable of sweating, oh dear. Bryan said that he was quietly brought into Royal Lodge, Andrew's private residence, to provide crisis management and advice. In a previous interview with the New York Post, Brian revealed that they, the British royal family, brought me in to help him, Andrew. Brian told the publication. Andrew was so distressed he wasn't able to focus for more than 40 minutes. According to previous reporting by the Daily Mail, Brian was also admitted to crafting a 5-page PR strategy titled The House of Croy, Kroy, whatever that means, advising Andrew to publicly express sympathy for the victims of Epstein while maintaining his own innocence. At the time, Brian publicly supported the prince, stating, "I believed that he was innocent. I did a big thing in the Daily Mail saying that I believed Andrew," he recounted to our undercover journalist, adding, "and then I found that he was lying. I was so pissed," he says. When asked what Andrew had lied about, Brian didn't mince words. "He was fucking underage girls, and that's not cool," he said. So there we are. I think we all probably had this. It's not, in a sense, it's not that much news to us, because I suspect most people had the suspicion that this was what was going on. I'm not a fan. Anybody who's followed my channel will know that I'm not a fan of the royal family. Never have been, never will be. I'm not against a monarchy as in principle, but I think that any legal or formal system of government, whatever, is only as good as the people that run it. And this particular family is not my idea of what a royal family should be. They associate with people, or have associated with people, such as Jimmy Savile and so forth, and Brian Epstein, and that gives you an idea of what they're like. And the people who say that, oh well, the Queen was lovely, I don't think so. I think she would have known all about Andrew. She obviously knew about his interview with the BBC. I can't believe that she didn't know what he was doing. The royal family have security staff with them virtually 24/7, and I'm sure reports are probably produced and distributed as to what they've done, and I cannot believe that the Queen didn't know. Anyway, there you have it. That's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Well done if you got this far. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers for now.